Let's get into Neruu versus Awesome. This is going to be a very interesting set, I think. These are two pretty quick players. I wonder what they're going for. Awesome has a pretty standard GTR. Neruu has right side GTR, extended GTR. Very interesting extension choices from Neruu. Meanwhile, Awesome has a pretty convoluted tail. Neru's just going to set off their main chain. Can Awesome respond to this? They certainly have the time to build. They need greens desperately. 2 greens. They don't get it in time. And Neruu is going to take the first round. That was almost a crown. Incredible. Very easy GTR start for Awesome. Neruu is going for another right side extended GTR. Awesome sends a quick 2 chain. Neruu doesn't have to respond to this really. It doesn't make things that hard for them. Awesome has a 4 chain right now, and Neruu will have to respond to this with main. No alternative. Unfortunately, Awesome wasted most of their resources on that attack, and Neruu just had the main chain waiting. So this is going to be another round that goes to Neruu. Alright, third round. Once again, GTR from Awesome, and... oh, that is now an extended GTR on the left from Neruu. Awesome goes for a 3 chain. Neruu doesn't have a response right now. Gets buried. This is going to be complicated. Another 3 chain from Awesome. Damn. Okay. Neruu can dig through this. Oh, but the purples get buried. Oh, this is going to be really difficult to dig, but it will look amazing if Neruu manages to dig through this. Awesome needs to keep up the pressure. And this is going to be a round for Awesome. Neruu would have really had an amazing response there if they had the opportunity to dig. But Awesome saw right through that and was relentless in their attack. Alright. Another weird GTR from Neruu. And another regular GTR with a weird tail from Awesome. Who's going to strike first? Awesome goes for a 4 chain. Oh, this is actually a 5 chain. Neruu is just going for main chain, though it heavily cuts. Now Awesome just has to respond by setting off their main chain, and I don't know why they didn't do it. But they would have lost anyway because their tail wasn't really going anywhere there. Alright, 3-1 for Neruu. Very intense set. Another GTR from Awesome. Neruu is... okay, Neruu needs... no, they don't actually. I thought they needed a lot of greens. Okay, Awesome on the attack again. I think that's their best bet, really. It seems that Neruu is just better at building main chain. But Awesome has to time their attacks better. Because Neruu is just responding with main chain to these harassments, and Awesome doesn't really have anything to respond with. This is not going to be enough. Neruu can just do whatever now. This is not going to return. Another round for Neruu. Awesome has to be smarter about these aggressions. Okay. Yeah, they're going for the usual at this point. Should I point out again that they're going for GTR? Okay, but this time Neruu is going for an extended GTR on the right. Very interesting. Awesome is wasting too many resources on these attacks. This is not going anywhere. Neruu can just dig through this. But they're surely taking quite a bit of time with this. And surprisingly, Awesome takes the round. Awesome had nothing for their base there. And still managed to pull out a win. Very nice. Okay. I don't even know what this chain that Neruu is building is called. This time, Awesome seems more focused on main chain. Going for a small harassment, but Neruu has a 3-chain response, and Awesome has to send a 1-chain or just take the hit. And that's what they decide to do. Now, Neruu has a massive advantage. They can just send their main chain right now, and the match is over. And that's exactly what they do. Awesome's chain is much too weird right now to really effectively dig and fix. And yeah, this is another round for Neruu. Oh, just when I think that Neruu is going for a standard GTR, they refuse to go for it. What is this? It's like a kind of a freestyle GTR. I don't know what this is. Awesome goes for a 2-chain. I would say no player has an advantage right now. But if Neruu isn't careful, Awesome is just going to send another barrage of harassments and win. Okay, 3-chain response from Awesome. Neruu's position is much more comfortable now. Awesome doesn't have a tail. Neruu has a big main chain coming. Awesome will have to perform a miracle to win this. Yeah. They didn't have enough time to fix the chain. 6-2 for Neruu. Is this a sullen GTR for Neruu? Kind of is. Very nice. Yeah, I think the thing with this match is that these players are not so far apart in terms of speed, but Neruu clearly has more experience with building tails, while Awesome tries to convert pretty much the whole tail into harassments. So Neruu has a lot more ammunition than Awesome. And this is why Neruu is able to respond to Awesome's harassments with chains like this. And Awesome has nothing, just a 3-chain. Alright. Very intense set, actually. Very nice matches. There's a big contrast between these players. And that was nice to see how they adapted to each other.